Now, first of all, now, again, first of all, I cannot see my screen, for there is a glare in front of me, so I can't see how I look. So I don't know how I look. I am kind of moody. I think I'm PMSing. But, and also, I have to shit.
What? What the fuck?
So, though I have a plentiful of excuses, I still do what I say I am going to do. Now, I want to show some hypocrisy here. Okay? I'm serious about this, folks. As a heart attack, just look at this shit. While I'm looking here, and everyone's gonna jump on my case and be like, oh no, how could you? You're a horrible person for pointing someone's hypocrisy out, even though this is what the person does on their whole entire channel, is pointing others' hypocrisies out. So, I figured if this one particular person loves, and I mean loves, pointing out other people's hypocrisies, well then I could only figure, since we do have the golden rule, people, okay, let me just, there we go. We do have the golden rule. So if she feels that her hypocrisy, or if she likes to point others people's hypocrisies out, I can only assume, because of the golden rule, that she enjoys it when her hypocrisies are pointed out. So do not get on my case, folks. She points out others' hypocrisies, well then she must kindly enjoy having her hypocrisies pointed out as well. Do I get an amen on that? Like, do others as you would, or do on others unto what you would want to be done to you. So because of that golden rule, I'm only going to assume she likes her hypocrisies pointed out, since she likes to point others' hypocrisies out. I want you to read this. Just assume this is Foodie saying this, okay? Hi guys! I'm sorry I haven't posted the results for the giveaway. My brain is not cooperating, and I keep forgetting everything. I will do the draw tomorrow. Also, anyone who has brought anything from me, everything is being posted tomorrow. Just waiting on boxes from Amazon. I'm so sorry I'm so behind on everything. Things are not behaving currently at the Foodie Beauty domicile. Thank you all. If Foodie said that, do you think people would give her leeway, say, oh, it's okay, you can come back tomorrow and finish everything out? Or do you honestly think a whole barrage of demons would fall on Foodie's lap? Or if it was done to me, how many people would be screaming, scammer, scam artist, scammer? How many people, if either me or Foodie said shit like that? Fat Cow, since you are the portrayer of said comment, let me ask you something. If Foodie said something like that, could you honestly say you would give her leeway? Or would you call her a con artist? A scammer? She's lying to you. you'd be losing your shit. People would be calling you a scammer. First of all, we all know what a scam is. It's people who take money before they do something and take the money and then use a bunch of excuses on why they are not giving you said product that you so shall desire. That's what she just did. That's what she just did. And no one's calling her out on the bullshit. No one's calling her out on hypocrisy. No one's calling her a scam artist. But if it was me or Foodie who did said thing and wasn't keeping up on their priorities even though they took the money and then used some kind of shitty, the box is from Amazon excuse. See, I'm only giving her the same energy she gives to other people. So if she doesn't like to be treated this way, well then maybe certainly she shouldn't be treating others that way. But I'm only going to treat her the same way she treats others and give her the fairness she deserves. Now, you have taken money from people for products, and you have not given them their products. And God knows how long the Amazon boxes are going to take to get over to, so she can sell her shit, or she's already sold it, more likely, but you know. Everyone who is against this video, let me just tell you, I just proved your hypocrisy, and you are mad that you're hypocrites. You're mad that it was pointed out to you. So visually blatant. But I guarantee if I posted this, I would not get leeway. I would not get the grace that I so shall desire. There'd be no excuse. How dare I not put out the product I promised to give to people? How dare I not do the giveaway when I so promised to do it at a time that wasn't 2 weeks before I said I was going to do it? How dare I? How dare I point it out, even though all these other reaction channels point every little fucking thing me, Fooey, Amber Lynn, and all the rest of the lol cows get on a daily basis. But this little thing takes money for products, doesn't give the products to the people who need them, until people are starting to saying, whoa, where's our shit? And then there's a giveaway, and she doesn't do it until it doesn't give the results 2 weeks after she was supposed to give the giveaway. But the only reason why she got all of this stuff, all the reason why she's being called out on it, is because people bought memberships to get into the giveaway for little gifts, little donations for maybe a favor to get said product. Like I said, Fat Cow, you don't like how you're being treated right now. Maybe you shouldn't be treating others that way, because all I'm doing is reflecting you and what you do unto others. And I'm sensing you're a visual learner, so you're going to have to learn from experiencing the shit that you give to others on a daily, mainly Foodie and Amberlyn Reed. And I think, in all honesty, all this criticism you've been giving Foodie and Amberlyn is all self-projection because you are mad at yourself of the failure you have become because of your fibromyalgia. Did I say something true there? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just evaluating you as you evaluate others. This is what happens when you go in the path of a borderline. We're going to show you how you treat others. Not just tell you how you treat others, but show you how you treat others. With as much cruelty and cold rationale as you do. Anyway, let's just keep focused here on the you took money from people and didn't deliver on the goods. Let's just keep that mind frame that you took money from people and didn't deliver the goods. Okay? What is this? What is this? Virtual panhandling. Let's go watch your video, shall we, fat cow? Were you talking about Foodie or were you talking about yourself? This is when I make my utter epic fucking I got you, bitch. Hardcore got you, bitch. I got you so good that there's no way you could possibly get out of this situation right here. Now, are we done being a liar and a charlatan and just reflecting your own issues onto Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn Reed?
Begging. Online panhandling. Hello, 'tis I, Fat Cow. I want to talk about something that has been, let's say, displayed in all its vulgar glory by some content creators recently, that some people are taking issue with, let's say. Some of the people being myself included. Some people might consider it just working the system. Some people might consider it getting what they deserve, reaping.
Is that what you're doing? Are you working the system when you're saying you're waiting on the Amazon boxes, and that's why the people have been waiting weeks for the products that you said you'd pay for, or you'd say you'd give to the people? Even though you took the money and ran? Like I said, is she really talking about Foodie here, or is she talking about herself? Interesting. Look at this. We're even matching. Look at this, girl. We're even matching. I put such brilliant thought in what I do. But here's the problem. See? My sigil on my forehead is God-given. You just painted that on your head because you think it gives you power. There's the difference. Anyway. Sorry. Continue on, hypocrite.
Their dues, earning their salary, whatever. Other people.
You mean how you put the people off for weeks on giving you money for products that you didn't give, and then you did it half-assed and as quickly as you can, while complaining about your pain. Oh, my fibromyalgia pain. Even though you're so quickly to dismiss others of their pain. Interesting.
call it for what it is. E-begging. Online panhandling.
Is it not e-begging or panhandling or scammy on the internet to say you're going to give products out to people on a specific time and you don't, and then you use your fibromyalgia as an excuse and use the boxes from Amazon didn't come as quick enough as you so thought they would? I mean, is that... Huh. Huh. Oh well.
Basically, asking your subscribers, your viewers, for money.
Like your subscribers and viewers were giving you money for you to make products, and you didn't make them as fast as you thought they would and didn't deliver them on time, and then blamed it on the boxes from Amazon.
Allegedly, in exchange for additional content.
Like the additional content you promised with your giveaways for them to subscribe to your memberships. Like that. Interesting.
But let's just say it for what it is. It's asking for money in exchange for doing exactly what you were doing anyway. Or even barely that currently.
Oh, you mean like you barely delivered your promises to your subscribers and members who you said you were going to give a giveaway for, and they had to beg you for weeks in order for the giveaway to happen. Interesting.
Currently, it's asking for money in exchange for not doing, not only.
Oh, you mean the exchange of money and not doing your part by delivering the items you promised to your subscribers and membership on time, but yet you give an excuse like this as why they didn't receive their packages on time. Interesting.
Only what you said you would do, but not even what you normally do.
Oh, what was that?
Do.
Wait.
Not doing.
Wait. What was that? What was that?
Currently, it's asking for money in exchange for not doing not only what you said you would do, but not even what you normally do. You're making promises.
Oh! Look at that! I think we have found self-protection! It's funny you made this a day ago, when 2 days ago you made this post. But a day ago, you made this about virtual panhandling because you were trying to get out of accountability for this. And instead of pointing at yourself, you pointed at Foodie as a scapegoat. You villain, you. You villain, you. Let's hear that again.
That currently it's asking for money in exchange for not doing not only what you said you would do, but not even what you normally do. You're making promises in exchange.
Oh, you're making promises.
Money and then
in exchange for money. You're making promises for money and then backing out. Whoa. What?
You're making promises in exchange for money and then backing out of those promises under the guise of it's too late, it's too hot, it's too busy, I don't feel well.
Bitch, what the fuck is this post? What the fuck is this post? And then you make a video on this shit and try to blame it on Foodie? Why don't you look into your own reality and point at your own self and your own failures and not point at Foodie Beauty so you can get out of this shit? Am I right? Am I right? You want leniency, but you definitely don't want to give leniency to fucking Foodie for something you do yourself. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? You didn't think this bitch right here would be fucking seeing it right through her own two eyes. You ain't talking about Foodie. You're talking about yourself. You're just using Foodie as a scapegoat, and you damn well fucking know it. Okay? We ain't little girls here, so I'm expecting you not to play a little girl fucking game with me. I'm expecting you to be a motherfucking woman and take fucking accountability for your own shit you do, instead of pointing at others and being like, well, they do it too. Goddamn, girl. Goddamn. I bet your viewers still hasn't gotten their shit, and you still haven't put them in the Amazon box cause they're late. Amazon ships shit in 2 fucking days, man. No, we're not like Foodie. I don't like Foodie. I'm pointing out her own hypocrisy. So if you want others to be held accountable, you yourself need to be held accountable too. You see how it works? That's called karma. Dharma. That's called the force equalizing itself.
Balance.
The balance of the force.
You know, that was what
you
prophesied.
Are talking about yourself, and you're pointing at Foodie for your own failings. Let's see this again, shall we? Since the class hasn't been catching on.
Hey, baby girl.
It's asking for money in exchange for not doing not only what you said you would do, but not even what you normally do.
She did this video before that, right?
She did the video after she posted this.
Oh my god, that's even worse. That's even worse.
She posted this 2 days ago. This video was posted a day ago.
Wow.
She's talking about herself, and she's alluding that it's Foodie.
True.
To get out of accountability that she did not give her people who gave her money their items yet. She wants to cry scammer on all these other fucking people and not even look at her own fucking scams. That's my point.
Well, she better mention herself in this video. That's for sure.
She should.
Yeah. No, you know, it may appear that I'm doing this, but I'm not. I'm just sick. Yeah, well.
You know what? Foodie's sick too.
Yeah.
And y'all know that Foodie's fucking sick.
She is. Legit sick.
She looks sick, she acts sick, she moves sick, she's fucking sick.
Yep. So you're going to give Fat Cow grace, but you're not going to give Chantal grace.
That's my whole entire point.
That's your point. I get it. And you're correct. You are correct.
That's my whole entire point. Keep your energy the same, folks, lest ye look like a hypocrite.
That's right. That's good preaching.
Like I said, Fat Cow, you like to point other people's hypocrisy, so I can only assume you like your own hypocrisy pointed out. If we apply the golden rule now. Aye?
Amen.
Aye? Okay? You think people should be held accountable? Well, you also should be held accountable in the same standards. Are we right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I just hold you as the same accountability as Foodie? Yes, I did. Fix it. Stop using your fibromyalgia as an excuse for taking people's money and then not doing shit about it. I don't care how forgetful you claim you are. You have a responsibility, and you know what? You have no excuse, because we have the technology to set reminders in our fucking phones.
True.
Don't bullshit me. I'm in pain. Blah, blah, blah. You never give me that leeway. In fact, you've denied me of my fibromyalgia. You claimed I was lying about it.
Did she?
Yes!
I never heard that one. Wow.
That's not an excuse, woman. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like to be treated the same way you treat others. Well then, madam, you are a fucking hypocrite. I'll end it like this.
Might have to reload it.
It wants to be reloaded.
Isn't